7 signs. They're not the right person for you. Have you ever wondered if the person you're with is truly the right one for you? Sometimes we get so emotionally involved that we ignore clear warning signs. It's like your heart wants to believe everything is fine, even when your mind knows something is off. Today, we're going to explore 7 signs they might not be the right person for you, so you can protect yourself from heartbreak, frustration, and wasted time. The first sign is a lack of respect for your feelings. This goes beyond small arguments. It's about consistently dismissing or minimizing your emotions. Imagine you had a tough day at work or with family, and you reach out to your partner for support. They might respond coldly, say you're overreacting, or change the subject entirely. Over time, this erodes your self-esteem and teaches you not to share your important emotions. Pay attention to how they respond when you're vulnerable. Someone who truly cares will listen, validate your feelings, and provide support rather than criticism or indifference. The second sign is poor or non-existent communication. Communication isn't just about talking, it's about listening, understanding, and responding with empathy. People who aren't right for you often avoid meaningful conversations or only give superficial answers. Imagine trying to discuss your future, finances, or even day-to-day plans, and they consistently evade or ignore you. This creates distance and makes you feel invisible. Relationships without healthy communication are like cars without a steering wheel. You're moving, but you have no direction. Notice if they make an effort to understand your perspective or if you constantly feel you need to fight for attention. The third sign is a lack of commitment or responsibility. Commitment isn't just about being physically present. It's about keeping promises, taking responsibility, and investing emotionally. If you feel like you're always the one maintaining the relationship, scheduling dates, remembering important events, resolving conflicts, it shows an imbalance. For example, they promise something and fail to follow through, and when asked about it, they make excuses or minimize the situation. Small actions reveal big truths. Even forgetting messages or arriving late repeatedly shows a lack of reliability. The fourth sign is a lack of empathy and emotional support. Healthy relationships are partnerships where both people lift each other up. If your successes aren't celebrated, your struggles aren't understood, or they react coldly, it's a warning. For example, you might get promoted and expect excitement or pride from your partner, but instead they respond with indifference or criticism. This shows the relationship drains you rather than energizes you. Observe how they react to your victories and frustrations. Their response reveals their true level of empathy. The fifth sign is control and excessive jealousy. Love should never feel like imprisonment. Controlling behavior can include questioning your friendships, choices, or even personal interests. For instance, if they want to know every detail of your day, interfere in your decisions, or provoke baseless jealousy, it's emotional manipulation disguised as care. Reflect on whether you feel afraid to be yourself, express opinions, or spend time alone. Feeling trapped or constantly monitored is a major red flag. The sixth sign is a lack of personal growth and future vision. People who don't strive to evolve or plan their future may stall your growth. Imagine dreaming of traveling, furthering your education, or changing careers, and your partner shows disinterest or resistance. This can create frustration, loneliness, and a sense of stagnation. A practical tip: notice if they show genuine curiosity and support for your goals, or if they dismiss your aspirations. Healthy relationships grow together while respecting individual dreams. The seventh sign is when you don't feel happy or fulfilled. This is the most important, because all the previous signs contribute to this feeling. If you constantly feel anxious, insecure, drained, or unappreciated, it's time to reflect seriously. Healthy relationships energize, inspire, and bring joy. Ask yourself, am I valuing myself, or am I sacrificing my well-being to keep something that doesn't serve me? Now I want to hear from you. Which of these signs have you noticed in your past relationships? Comment below. Your story can help someone else recognize toxic patterns. If you see multiple signs in your current relationship, remember, stepping away from someone who doesn't contribute to your happiness is an act of self-love and courage. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content about self-love, healthy relationships, and emotional growth. Share it with someone who needs to hear this message, because sometimes an external perspective saves hearts. Remember, love isn't about suffering or self-sacrifice. Healthy relationships transform, strengthen, and inspire. Recognizing warning signs is an act of courage that requires self-awareness and honesty. If you relate to any of these signs, use that awareness as an opportunity to grow. Sometimes letting go is the best way to make space for someone who truly deserves to be in your life. You deserve respect, love, and genuine happiness.